relax. But for me, it means that I have to go to cram school. From Mondays to Fridays, my schedule is full with Chinese, science, mathematics, English, and piano lessons. My schedule is so full, and sometimes I feel like I'll faint. I'm as busy as me. But when I'm finally done with my classes, and on the ride home, I like looking out the window. Blue sky, green roofs, and friendly neighbors. The ride home always fills me with delight. Sometimes I smile and sing all the way home. The thing I like to do best after school, however, is listening to music. When I get home, I lock myself in the bedroom and relax with music. I get so wrapped up that I enter my own little world. Sometimes I even shout out to my family. "Eileen, turn down that music!" "What, Mom?" "I said, turn down that music." "Oh, sorry, Mom." When I listen to music, I can forget about all the awful things that happen at school. Like boys pulling on my hair, girls gossiping about me, teachers scolding me for no reason. Music makes me forget all of that and carries me away. I just love soaring in the world of music. Listening to music relaxes me, and sometimes it's the positive force that propels me. I can't imagine a day without music. I really enjoy the wonderful time listening to music. But one day, you can have the same feeling as me while listening to your favorite artist. Thank you for listening. Have a lovely day.
Wow, what a relaxing and enjoyable hobby. Definitely better than playing video game. Next, let's welcome number 37, Li Jiyang Ocean. His topic is 10 things that everyone can learn from Jeremy Lin.
Dear judges and fellow teachers and students, my name is Ocean. Today I'm going to tell you about Jeremy Lin. But there are 10 things behind basketball. He may not be able to teach you how to dunk, but he can certainly help you build good characters. Number 1, it takes 10,000 hours. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to perfect a skill, and he knows practice makes perfect. There are no free rides in basketball or in life. Number 2, Carp Deal. When Jeremy Lin was picked up by the Knicks, nobody expected him to be the next big thing. He started because the team was suffering too many injuries and absences, and he knew he had to make a splash. He didn't waste this huge opportunity. Number 3, tenacity counts. As an Asian American, the odds were stacked against him, and when he wasn't offered an athletic scholarship to college, he took the hard route. Number 4, risk comes before reward. He slept on his brother's couch as he could have been cut from the team at any time. If you want to succeed, you have to take risks. Leave everything out from the court. Sleep on the couch. Number 5, believe in yourself. Seriously, this guy, he had to fight for every inch. He's one of the few Asian Americans to make it in the NBA. Without a degree of self-belief that he would have given up long, long ago. Number 6, don't brag. He is humble, polite, look well-educated and smart. It takes God to be a gracious loser, but it is often more difficult to be a gracious winner. Lim accepts victory with class and style. Number 7, know your own strengths. He is a great passer and distributor. You have to know your strengths and weaknesses and find an organization where you thrive. Number 8, faith. He has said it's a miracle from God. As a sport reporter asked him at a conference, he is a faithful follower of God. Number 9, be original. Jeremy Lin is content to be the best he can be. He isn't trying to emulate anyone else. He's simply doing what he does best. Forge your own path. Number 10. Make your team look good. Going for personal glory is rarely the best approach. Make the team look good and everybody wins. Hopefully, you learned a bit about Jeremy. Thanks for listening.
Jeremy may not be able to teach us how to dunk, but he can certainly help us build good characters. Thank you, Ocean. Next, let's welcome number 38, Hong Xuan Wei, Sandy. Her topic is Never, Never Give Up.
Good afternoon, judges and fellow contestants. My name is Sandy. Today, I would like to share with you what the expression never, never give up means to me. The expression never, never give up means to keep trying and never stop working for a goal. I think it's a very good piece of advice for all of us. Never stop working for a goal doesn't mean you must be successful. It doesn't even mean you must achieve your goals. But it's very important to keep it in your mind. You want to be a great basketball player, but you're just about 160 centimeters tall. You want to be a great pianist, but what you have studied in school was math. You want to build your own company, but you're just an office worker in a small company. These examples are very common in our real life. There are enough unfavorable conditions which makes our life difficult. But what is important for us is to make a work towards our goals and dreams. If you have given your best for your goal or a dream, whether you succeed or not, at least you won't leave any regret in your life. What more, who knows what will happen in the next 10 or 20 years. You might not be a famous basketball player, but you could become a good player in the basketball team of your school. You might not be a great pianist, but you could play piano very well and enjoy yourself after a busy workday. You might not be able to build your own company yet, but you're just collecting experience and knowledge as a good manager. And maybe in 20 years, you'll become the boss of your own company. Few of us have perfect lives, but what I want to say is, don't give up working for a goal or a dream. If you succeed, you'll have great joy in your life. If you don't succeed, you won't have regret in your life because you have given your best. Besides, in trying to achieve your goals, you might feel that perhaps your goals are not practical at all. And then you can improve them and make your life more beautiful. The expression never, never give up inspires me a lot, and I hope you'll have enjoyed hearing my thoughts. Thank you.
We all want to have a better life, so never, never give up. Go ahead and aim for our goal. Next, let's welcome number 39, Joan Ray. His topic is, what if dinosaurs still exist?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ray, and today I'm going to talk to you about an idea I had. What if dinosaurs still existed? Have you ever imagined what it would be like if dinosaurs weren't extinct? If they were walking around among us right now, what would life be like? How would it be different? I think if dinosaurs were around, it would be good because they could help us build skyscrapers, put out the fire, do chores, and catch lost kites. Moreover, they could become our pets and play sports with us. Maybe they would become Dino Beckham, Dino Woods, or Dino Jordan. However, sometimes I think they'd be bad to have around. They would mash up people like asparagus, trample towns, and smash automobiles like Godzilla. But why are they extinct? I think a huge meteor landed on Earth from space and boom! After that, the plants died and so did the herbivores. Then the carnivores ate each other until one day, all the dinosaurs became extinct. So today, we could only find their fossils and piece them together. If we want to see dinosaurs, the only thing we could possibly do would be to make a time machine and go back to the Jurassic era to see real ones. If dinosaurs were alive today, I've been thinking they could protect us from bad men and thieves, like guard dogs. Let's roar at them and scare them so that they never try anything bad again. I think we could also ride dinosaurs to school or work instead of driving cars or taking buses. That way, they'd be helping to reduce pollution. So when I grow up, I would like to be a paleontologist or a genetic engineer, like the people in the movie Jurassic Park. That way, I could experiment with DNA and maybe recreate a real, live dinosaur baby! Roar! Thank you.
Many children love dinosaurs, but if the dinosaur was still existed, I would be the first one going crazy. Next one, let's welcome number 40, Lin Jianren Jason. His topic is jackpot.
Hi, do you know who I am? You don't? Well, after today, you will. That's because I just won the lottery. I'm Jason. I used to be in grade 5, but now I no longer come to school. That's because I'm retired. I don't have to go to school anymore. I can start doing whatever I want to do. Oh, and do you know who this is? This is my bodyguard. He follows me wherever I go. Almost everywhere, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I just won $10 million. I need to start planning on what I'm going to do with all this money. First, I'm going to give Teacher Phyllis $1 million. What? You think I'm crazy to do that? Well, let me tell you. She has been my favorite teacher for so many years. How could I repay her? All those milk teas she has been buying me, and all those excellent report cards she has been sending home to my parents, even when I'm sleeping the whole semester in classes. I don't have enough money to express my thanks. Well, $1 million will do. Next, I can't forget my parents. They never spanked me and punished me all these years. I will not turn out and be a wonderful student like I am today. I'll give them $1 million too. Then, I think I'll buy my own house, which I think will cost $5 million. I hope it's warm and cozy for a kid like me. Afterwards, I think I'll donate $2 million to charity. I want to follow in Bill Gates and Warren Buffett's footsteps and try to be a good philanthropist. Oh, how wonderful it is to be filthy rich. And for the last $1 million I'm left with, I'm going to throw a gigantic party for all of you. All you can eat from the finest dishes like French fries and potato chips. And please don't forget to pick up your Kinder Surprise chocolate gift on your way out. Uh-oh, now I have no money left. Teacher Phyllis, may I borrow the $1 million that I gave you? I'll pay you back when I grow up. Thanks and goodbye.
Next, let's welcome number 41, Li Yiting Candice. Her topic is The Trouble with Puppies.
Hello everyone, I'm Candice. I had always wanted a puppy, and it was last week that I almost had a chance to get one. Well, let me tell you about it. One morning, my mom told me that when I got home from school, I would have a brand new puppy waiting for me. I was extremely excited. When the school bus took me home after school, I ran inside my door so fast that I didn't see my grandma standing there. I ran overheard by accident, and she looked at flat as a pancake. Oops, sorry, Grandma. Then, all of a sudden, do you know what was standing in front of me? It was the most beautiful, fantastic creature you have ever seen. My very own cute and furry puppy. Oh, how gorgeous it was. I gave it the most appropriate name, Lucky. My mom thought I was crazy that she looked at me like I needed to get my eyes checked. She said, "What's wrong with you? I'm gonna return this beast right now." I said, "No, why?" She said, "Look at it. It got dry skin flecking all over my floor. Green teeth, one is bigger than the other, and it smells like... and it put all over the carpet. Now, what am I supposed to do, huh?" I said, "Well, you probably can't return it because they won't give your money back." Mom said, "Oh, yes, they will. I got this beast for free." I was so sad that night, and I have Lucky's room with me in my bed. I'm crying so desperately. Suddenly, I smelled something really awful. Lucky! She put under my blanket. I decided it was time for her to go back, no matter what. The next morning, I didn't want to tell my mom that she had a surprise waiting for her in my bedroom, and she is the one that cleans my room. I just told her that Lucky has to go as soon as possible. She asked, "What changed your mind?" Achoo! Achoo! I suddenly sneezed loudly. I explained I was dizzy all night and I thought I had an allergy to Lucky. My dear mom agreed and off Lucky went. I will ask for a pet monkey next time. Thank you.
Thank you, Candice. Next, let's welcome number 42, Lin Yichen Ethan. His topic is I won the lottery.
Hello everyone, my name is Ethan and I just won the lottery. I bet you want to be my friend now, but money can't buy real friendship, can it? So today, let me tell you what I'm planning to do with my fortune. First, I will spend some money on myself and my family. I will let my mother become sexier than Madonna or Lady Gaga by cosmetic surgery. Also, I will buy a private jet for my dad and he could travel around the world like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. For myself, I would like to have a space trip to Mars to meet some aliens. How about my older sister? Well, I could. Although she was always mean to me, I could give her a lifetime VIP pass of Disneyland. Second, I will do something highly significant. I will buy a Harry Potter's magic cape and want to help people. I think I will be more handsome and popular than Batman or Superman. Furthermore, I will give everyone a magic broomstick, so no one needs to drive or ride any vehicles. No more air pollution, no more parking problems, and best of all, no more accidents. Well, okay, probably a few of novice broom flyers. That means we won't need doctors or teachers, only scientists who can do magic. Last, I will open a magic school like the one in Hogwarts. There will be no subjects such as math, science, or grammar. And the all of the things we will learn is how to turn sewerage into gold or change garbage into food and clean water. Therefore, we will keep our earth very beautiful and clean. Everyone could be rich. It certainly will be very fun to go to school and very interesting too. Once everyone could learn to use his magic, he could choose to do or to be whatever he wants. Maybe he could have a Mosan black bear or a dodo bird as a pet. It's cool. Then we won't have to worry about endangered or extinct species anymore either. and for all of the kids who annoy me. I could just turn them into something which poor children will need, like book and stationery. Do you like my plan? If you do, welcome to my school. You won't disappoint. Thank you for listening my speech.
If I were elected, I would give everyone money in this auditorium today. Okay, next, let's welcome number 43, Ming Ying, Julia. Her topic is how to make a speech.
Don't get mad or disappointed, but today I'm not doing a speech. Hi judges and parents, my name is Julia and I'm 12 years old. Today I'm going to talk about how to make a speech. You'll worry for a minute, right? Did you know that a speech can be just like a lullaby? You know, it can make people fall asleep. So, how to make an interesting speech? Sometimes we don't know what to say or we even don't know what it means. It doesn't come from our heart. It has no feelings. People may even think we are so fake. Let me help you a little. A speech has 4 steps. First, you have to grab the audience attention, surprise them, make them laugh, make them pay attention to you from the beginning. If you start with something boring, no one will listen to you. Let's say your speech is about happiness. Which beginning do you think is better? This one, happiness means joy, or this, if you're happy let you know, clap your hands. Can you see the difference? You will agree that the second one was much better, right? Once you have done your fabulous start, you are ready to introduce yourself and deliver your speech in a confident way. Second, you have to know your topic very well. This means you will have some research to do, read books, or go on internet. You can also talk about your topic to your family or friends. They can help you with ideas. Third step, think about a few points you want to develop. Let's take an easy example. Let's say your topic is farting. Well, you will talk about why we fart, what's our smell, and how many times people fart a day. The first step is to make a conclusion. You can make a quick review of all your points, but stay in the same topic. If your speech is about laughter, you wouldn't want to end your speech by saying, "So, this is how people get angry." It will make no sense. So here it is, the ABCs of making a speech in 4 easy steps. Perhaps next year, I'll be ready to do a speech. Yeah, maybe next year. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for sharing this how to make a speech, Julia. We did learn some tips from you. Next, let's welcome number 44, Xu Yuting, Dora. Her topic is My Trip to Thailand.
Hi everyone, I'm Dora. Today, I'm going to tell you about my trip to Thailand. I had such a good time and I did so many fun things. We went to the island of Phuket. Phuket has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. But that's not why I found my trip so interesting. Let me tell you about the more interesting part. Phuket has so many kinds of wildlife. This place will be heaven for any scientist. I saw so many different kinds of animals. They had the elephants playing a soccer game against humans. The elephants were too strong and heavy and easily won the game. The elephants would kick the ball so hard that some humans would end up getting hit by it and end up in a hospital. If the elephants lost, they would run around the field angrily in all directions and start stomping and sitting on all the human players. Then the humans would end up in a hospital. In town, I went to see an animal show. There was a snake charmer who controlled many snakes. The snake charmer put a large snake around his neck.
There were also plenty of cool monkeys doing all sorts of tricks. I saw monkeys riding bikes and catching peanuts. Then a monkey would come around and give us a menu for us to eat after the show. There were only 2 things on the menu: snake juice and monkey hot pot. If you ever go to Phuket, I would recommend this show and restaurant to you. The beach was also a fun place to be. They had a swimming lessons for people who want to learn how to swim in 5 minutes. Yes, that's right, 5 minutes. And the best part of this was that it was totally free. How did they do it? Well, they took a boat of tourists who couldn't swim in the deep, shy, inflated waters. Then, they would dump them in the ocean and make them swim back to the beach. I couldn't believe my eyes. The tourists started swimming instantly. It was like magic. And the cool part of this was that they swam faster than Michael Phelps. Sharks are a good motivator to swim fast. How about going to Thailand for our next trip? You will definitely like it. Thanks for listening. Let go. Oh, that means goodbye. Happy travels.
I think I want to try something fun. I have to go to Thailand. Next, let's welcome number 45, Wang Weixin star. Her topic is happiness.
Are you happy? Good afternoon, my name is Star and I'm 12 years old. Today, I'm going to talk about happiness. We all want to be happy, but sometimes we can feel very sad. Don't ever feel like you are the only one having those feelings. There was a survey done and it was asked for people to rate themselves on how happy they were. The results surprised me. The overall result was that most people said they were 50% of time happy and 50% of time unhappy. Which country was the happiest? Well, not Taiwan. It rated number 29 on 50. Not really bad, but not really good either. Now a little more about me. Last winter vacation, my mom got more work. My dad went back to China, and my brother was busy with school. It was like there was no one beside me. I felt lonely, depressed, and unhappy. Teardrops kept falling like rain. My stomach started aching for no reason, and I felt like throwing up. It was painful, really. I didn't know what to do and how to make myself feel better. It was not me. Have you ever experienced this? Well, I had never felt this way before. So my parents tried to help. My dad sent me jokes through the internet. My mom took me shopping, to museums, shows, watched TV with me, taught me how to draw, all of this, just to cheer me up. But it didn't work. I felt the same. So we searched into books to find out if I was sick or not, then we went to see doctors. We went to a small clinic, a big hospital, nothing worked. So my mom told me that maybe going to school and talking with friends would make me feel better, less depressed. She said that sometimes we just need company to make us feel better. So I talked more with friends and it did help. My friends told me what happened during school time, all the funny and naughty things that happened. Homework and classes made me busy. I didn't really have time to think and feel blue. My feelings started to disappear. Sometimes we can even feel angry and upset. You know, really annoyed because of someone or something. We all experience this, right? Well, I have found that listening to music, exercising, or taking a long hot bath can make me feel better. But usually, we just need a big laugh. So in conclusion, feeling blue is normal. And remember, there is always sunshine after the rain. Thank you for listening.
Yes, be happy with the little things are hard to be. I'm happier after listening to your speech, Star. Next, let's welcome number 46, Zhang Yunxin Jessica. Her topic is My Big Sister.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and I'm going to talk to you about my big sister, Melissa. Melissa is 16 and in grade 11. She's tall with long brown hair. She tells everyone her hair is her crowning glory. She spends 2 hours every morning in the bathroom